So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Magic lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with... And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge. And they'll go in with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Fry. Harris comes in for Fournier. Champs checked in for Gordon. And it's Payton in for Luke Ridnour. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. And it's Holiday in at the point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Omer Ashik on a new team, but he's made an impression with his former squads. Jeremy Lin called him, quote, an incredible defender and a game changer. Kevin McHale said he's a big-time player in the middle. And remember, Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau raved about his intelligence, relentless drive, and willingness to play for the team. Not bad, Kevin.
One of the premier defensive centers in the league, Doris. Thanks. Payton. He trains the quick shot. Payton's got his first 2 points. Pelicans trail by 5. And here's Holiday. 8 points for him. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. With the floater, that's good. Holiday's got 10 points in the game. Here's Payton. Passes it to Wood. Six to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Holiday. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Well, you look at Champ, a great player, second in the league.
And his confidence is just going to keep growing if he continues shooting the ball like he has over the past month.
You know, it's really invaluable for a rookie to have a good stretch of play like that. It can really calm a first-year guy down and allow him to play at a high level.
And Orlando making a change here. Oladipo's checked in, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Orlando leading by 5. Here's Champ. He's got 12. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Davis dishes to Gordon. Floats one up.
Now, whatever touch he had in the first quarter, it's gone now.
Holiday attacking.
Cooled off considerably after what was a really good first quarter for him.
Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Off target on the 3 from Wood.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Well, trade rumors circulated around Eric Gordon last season. Makes you wonder if there was some buyer's remorse from the Pelicans after they matched the Suns' 4-year, almost $60 million offer.
Pelicans trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Count that one.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And for Eric Gordon, guys who had expressed some dissatisfaction with the situation in New Orleans, rumors, in fact, existed of a rift last season with him and Coach Monty Williams.
Well, that frequently happens on teams that are struggling like the Pelicans did last year. And, you know, sometimes the contract can make a trade more difficult, so he may be stuck in New Orleans. And in the end, you just have to get healthy and deliver and make the best of whatever situation you're in.
It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And always good to look at the backstory of the stats. Here are some numbers for Tyreke Evans. He's averaging 11 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Gordon kicks to Davis. Shot is no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And with the Pelicans getting a franchise big like they did with Davis always helps, but they're also active in acquiring talent to grow around him.
Omer Ashik with the rebound. Ashik's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Back to Holiday. Evans outside, to the inside, and stolen by Gordon. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Wood, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Champ's got 17 now.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play this second half?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
Anthony, thank you. Guys, it should be all business when you step between the lines.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I'll say this first. They've been loose with the ball, and we've been there to pounce when they have. The steals have added up, and you can tell we've got them rattled. Keep it up. Stick to them like glue. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And in terms of pace, I'd like to see us calm it down once the third gets started. We shouldn't be in any kind of rush. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
How about his scoring in the first half? I mean, he's looked like a different player out there today.
He really has, Steve. It's been a pleasant surprise for him, that's for sure. I mean, he really...
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Vucevic. Fournier comes in for Harris. Gordon's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Ashik. Miller comes in for Tyreke Evans. John Salmons, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Drew Holiday. We've got Channing Frye. There's Gordon, and it's Ridnour in at point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Champs checked in for the Magic. So it's Orlando now, leading by 5. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Pelicans trail by 7. Now here's Rivers. He has 7. Pass to Salmons. Davis with a screen on Ridnour. Salmons, shot clock at 5, taken away by Ridnour. And now here comes Ridnour, leading the break, 13 feet away. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Ridnour. And now a 9-point Magic lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers. Good on the 13-footer. Rivers has got 5 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Orlando leading by 7. Here's Champ. He's got 19. 1:33 left to play in the third. Misses in close. And it's Miller in the corner. In low to Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Darius Miller.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Champ, averaging 28 points a game. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the pass to Wood. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Champ's got 21.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
On the wing, Davis, guarded by Fry. Miller with a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Miller's got 13 points. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Ridenour. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
That was one of those games where everybody has fun because they blew them out. The bench played. Everybody got in on the act.
It's Salmon's on the wing. He is guarded by Wood. The three from Anderson. It's rebounded by Wood. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
They got to bring the double team on him.
Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
The third quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Wednesday, February 25th, Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat take on Victor Oladipo.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. And it's Ashik in at the 5.
Anthony Davis.
First one falls for him.
Shooting 2. Wood.
All free throws good from Wood. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Davis. Back to Holiday. The shot no good. And Orlando the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oladipo, the pass to Wood. And right on target. Good. Champ's got 27.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Gordon kicks to Evans. He feeds it to Holiday. Fade away. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Back to Harris. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pass to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's laid up and in by Harris. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead. The Pelicans shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. There's the pick.
Well, what I really like about Drew Holiday is his cool, calm, collected